What's up, Emmanuel College? Lions Talk, Episode 8. We're here today with Coach Chyna Davis, men's and women's track and field head coach. A couple of questions for you today, Coach.
Okay.
So first of all, where are you from?
I am from Youngstown, Ohio.
And I just gave away the secret. What sport do you coach here at Emmanuel?
I coach men's and women's track and field.
How long have you been at Emmanuel?
This is my third year.
Third year. Okay. What were you doing before you came to Emmanuel to be the head coach?
I was coaching at Kaiser University in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Okay. All right, so how did you get involved with track and field at the very beginning?
Like beginning, like how did
Yeah.
I start running?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll take it back to 7th grade. Junior high, track and field, they were like, hey, does anyone want to join? And I said, sure. So I did it my 7th grade year. I honestly didn't like it. So then I didn't continue in 8th grade. And then once I got into high school, I did 3 sports. I did volleyball, basketball, and I ran track. So about my sophomore year, I was like, kind of like this track thing, it might do something for me. I went to state in track, I think my sophomore year, didn't make it my junior year, went my senior year, and then I ended up going to Tiffin University, where I got a scholarship to run track for.
Very good. So a long track history. All right, so tell us this. What are your expectations for the year, for your team this year?
Well, hopefully we have a season this year. That's
First
the
expectation.
I would love to have a season. Right now I feel like, I'm not killing them, as they would say, as I normally am. I'm taking things slow just because we don't know the status of if we'll have indoor. I'm crossing my fingers. We have indoor and outdoor, but right now in my mind, I mainly think we'll only have outdoor this year. But just trying to keep them involved, keep them energetic, keep them thinking about the season, and hopefully it comes to fruition.
So kind of tagging off that last question, how has this pandemic impacted your team?
Well, I think for the most part, it was a blessing in a sense because it made them a lot eager this year. In the past, I feel like sometimes, they're like, we can't wait for the season, but they kind of miss like the conditioning part and they drag their feet a little bit. But this year out the gate, they have great energy. They're very accountable of each other. They make sure everybody finishes the workout, which is a plus for me. They keep their attitudes up, and this is better camaraderie, I think, for the team, knowing that, outdoor season was taken from them, and this is, a lot of them, it's their senior year.
Sure.
So I think they're really excited to get out there and show everyone what the Lions have this year.
Good. So what is something or someone that inspires you as a head coach?
Someone, I would say my old head coach at Kaiser University. He's the one that actually recruited me out of high school. So he recruited me to Tiffin, and he was my coach for about 2 years before he took on another job, and then he landed himself down in Florida, and then we kind of just met back together. But just his philosophy and his mindset and the way he runs a program is something I try to emulate, and I feel like he's taught me a lot at Kaiser, which prepared me for this head coaching position now. So I give a lot of my coaching abilities and the way I am today to him.
Good. Good and bad.
Good and bad.
All right. Good. All right, last question. What are you most looking forward to this track season?
Just competing, just going to track meets, being with the team, being able to travel somewhat in a sense. Obviously we're in the South, so it's very limited, especially indoor facility-wise, but just being able to travel with the team and just be a team again. We were gone from each other for so long, but just to have, that family aspect back together, rooting each other on.
Great. Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you.
Lions Talk here today with Coach Chyna Davis, head men and women's track and field coach. Thank you so much.
Thank you.